Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12, and he has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings with a hand-over-hand method, and then I paint the rest. So I am painting a single flower, I think. And this brush is not my friend, not for what I want it to do. So we're gonna go to my favorites. Today was buzz cut day. I am going through chemotherapy for breast cancer, and I've had 2 cycles of chemotherapy. So now I am starting to lose my hair. Well, let's just say now I've lost my hair because I went and had a buzz cut. And hair has always been very, very, very important. The way I look, the way that Owen sees the world is, a picture. And I had very long hair towards my waist, and it was important for me to start this journey early with him as soon as I found out, so that I could try to help him as much as I could about everything that was going to happen. If I knew something was going to happen, I wanted him to be aware of it so that I could try my best to kind of prepare him for it. And when I found out that I was going to have chemotherapy, I knew that I was probably going to lose my hair. And that's probably the hardest I've cried, because Owen, when he was younger, and still now, he's 12, but when he was younger, me even brushing my hair off of my shoulder would cause meltdowns. Not little meltdowns, huge crying, just total meltdowns. All the emotions, all of it just breaks my heart. But now we've been working on it, and the older he gets, he's kind of understanding it a little bit more. I've been cutting my hair since I found out that I was going to have the chemo. I started getting my hair cut basically about every 2 weeks, shorter and shorter and shorter. And then the cancer center that I go to does haircuts, and they provide all kinds of services and everything. So it was just something that I knew I needed to do, and just keep preparing him for these moments. So today came, and we talked about it and talked about it and talked about it. And he woke up this morning, and the first thing he said to me was haircut. He had got out of bed, he went to the bathroom, and then he came to me and he talked about my haircut. And I was so happy, because I still knew it was going to be emotional and hard for him, because each of the steps of that, when I would get my hair cut, it's been still part of the journey for him. But for him to be able to kind of process it and think about it, that was huge for him. It was a huge step. So he talked about it, and he talked about it before he left for school. He talked about it several times, and I told him that when he came home that mommy would have the haircut. So when he got home, it took him a minute to get off the bus, and I love his bus driver and the aide. Everybody's so wonderful with him, and I'm very thankful for that. And he got off and he started talking to me about the haircut, and he referenced several things, and he told me that I looked like a baby, and I showed him, I'm not going to wear a wig. It's just not what I'm going to do, and I'm going to wear bunny ears, bunny beanies, and, or nothing maybe. So, I just talked to him about it, and he told me I looked like a baby, and that he wanted me to wear more bunny ears, and he told me the different colors he wanted me to get. So he's really processing it and handling it. He keeps telling me to remember that I have to grow it back. So again, that's, so much progress. And I'm just thankful that he was able to handle it. And it's still a process. He's been processing it all night, but he's come so incredibly far. And I can see his growth, and I can tell that he is really, truly handling all of it. So, I'm very thankful. So, I write about our journey every day, and you can check out our website, sweetbabyo.com. Also on Facebook, Sweet Baby O. Yeah. And so I will be telling the rest of the story. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. I sign O for Owen.
Grow my hair.
O for Owen, and then L and B. He just said grow my hair. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Toodles.